We're here talking about the state of the American manager, some quotes and information from Gallup, and really talking about the fact that management training is no longer optional if you want to not only keep your current employees, but attract new employees too. And Jay just mentioned a little bit about employee well-being and how it is 100% connected to engagement. So let's dive into that a little bit more. And then I want to talk about, what do employees wish their managers would do or maybe stop doing so that they would not be so annoyed that they're looking for another job. So talk to me a little bit more about statistics on wellness and the connection to engagement in the United States.
Absolutely. Engagement and well-being, they've been a profound interaction overall. We frequently think of engagement as something that occurs at work and well-being as something that occurs outside of work. But according to Gallup's research, a lot has been revealed that it's a false dichotomy. People's experiences at work have a huge impact on their lives outside of work. Employees who routinely experience significant degrees of burnout at work claim that their job is to blame, and it's tough for them to fulfill their family responsibilities. They're also 23% more likely, according to this Gallup poll, to visit emergency rooms because they're not feeling well, Wendy. Overall happiness affects job life, and employees who are involved but not thriving are, believe it, 61% more likely to experience persistent burnout than those who are engaged and thriving overall.
Yeah, absolutely. I see it all the time, just even with my friends. A lot of people call me just because I am the HR lady and talking about workplace burnout. I see people that have chosen to, maybe just because of a special project, over because they're so excited and passionate about that and they want to get it done. They want to succeed for the client or the customer or for their department. It's up to the manager to say, hey, I know you're excited about this, but we want you to have a work-life balance. You can't take advantage of employees because they're saying, put me in, coach, put me in, coach. Because as a good coach, you would say, you're in, no problem, but you need to go home or you need to take a day off and we will revisit this in the morning. And I know many of our listeners are in small businesses as well as big businesses, but for the small businesses, we're always competing against the big businesses. And so we sometimes want to do everything we can to keep our client happy. But you as a business owner and a leader and a manager, you need to say, I want to keep my client happy within reasonable expectations. And that means not abusing my staff. And even if my staff is, it's okay, it's okay. It's like, no, it's not okay, because you're going to get burned out, and burnout leads to people leaving your organization, or worse, quitting and staying and taking your money and not actually satisfying the requirements of the job.
To hear more on this topic and similar topics, follow us on Pod or your favorite podcast. Just search for The HR Lady.